Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to assign wall load in ETABS. So here I will work on the previous model where we have assigned wall shell loads, means the slab loads in the form of dead and live. So as we know, the wall is going to rest on the beam, so the load will be transferred from beam to column. So mostly the wall loads will be in the form of UDL, that is uniformly distributed load. So you will get the wall load by knowing the thickness of the wall, height of the wall, and the density of the material which is going to make that wall. So here we'll take the load pattern of wall load separately for our convenience. The wall load will be categorized in dead load only. So wall load you can assign as a dead or super dead, both are same. So ultimately the self weight multiplier will be the 0 for the brickwork or block work in the load patterns. Now we'll assign the wall load by going into assign tab. In that frame loads distributed. So here we have to take the load pattern as block work, which we have defined earlier, and the uniform load, which we are going to calculate manually by multiplying the thickness, height of the wall, and the density of the brick, which we are going to consider in the construction. So if we give the value, you can see the kilonewton per meter UDL, which we have to assign this load to the beam. So if you press apply, the load will be assigned. So for different wall thickness, the wall load will be different for other beams as well. So after assigning the wall load, you can see the wall loads in the display option. Under the category we have assigned in plan or elevation as well. You can see the load assigned. It will show the load is assigned uniformly distributed. So this is the regular one method which we are using as per the framing of the beam, and the load will be assigned. Now the next method I will show how to give the partition wall load to the slab. We can assign the wall load in slab as well. So here you have to know the which type of wall is resting on this slab. For that you should know that wall load, and that wall load going to divide by the slab area. So you will get the load in the form of kilonewton per meter square, which is shell load distributed, which is in the uniform way. So we have to assign the partition wall, means wall load, in the load pattern of wall load only. Now we can give the projection slab load or any projection or cantilever slab load on the beam as well. So you will see, like in most plans, balcony will be there. So instead of modeling that balcony in ETABS, we can directly give that load to the beam. Knowing the slab load multiplied by the distance which is perpendicular to the beam, you can calculate and give the load in kilonewton per meter to the beam. So you can assign this load slab projection load in the load pattern of dead and brick wall as well. So it will be convenient to check later which load where you have assigned. So these all loads are come under dead load. For respective, you can refer the IS 875 part 1 for more information about the dead loads in the structures. Also, you can assign the moments to the beam where torsion comes into the picture. So thank you so much for the watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.